Hello and welcome to first MSF News of 2022.
We have quite a lot of news to share with you today, so we better get started!
First, we will be talking with the teacher from each grade level about their class achievements from 2021 and their goal for 2022.
Next, we're going to review some of the rules we have for the ball zones and provide a reminder of COVID expectations.
Then we have an update the current jump rope leaderboard from the grade 3 Safe Bees campaign.
Finally, we have changed our Teacher Spotlight of the Week segment into something new.
Yes, it's now called SSS, the Super Staff Spotlight.
We changed it because we want to highlight any staff member who works at MSF, not just teachers. And this news spotlight will be...
Miss Vivas!
I was supposed to say that.
Well, I do not care. Cheers!
Anyways, let's get started since we have so much to cover in our first news of 2022. We went around and asked teachers what they felt like their class did extremely well in 2021 and what new goals they have for their class in 2022. Here are the responses.
In 2021, my class were very committed to learning and I was very impressed with all the questions that they came up with. In 2022, I want them to become even more independent and keep on going.
Alright, so in 2021, 1G worked really hard. They created some class jobs and they've been working together, helping one another and just making the classroom a really nice place to be. In 2022, I'd really love to have the goal to continue to work on full body listening.
One of the things that 5B have done well in 2021 was to work very collaboratively together, working in groups or paired work. They always supported each other and did a really good job in that respect. One of their targets for 2022 would be to work on their self-management skills and to be a little bit more organised and make sure the classroom is nice and tidy.
So this year I'm teaching in 3 classes in grade 3, 4 and 5 and I enjoyed being in every one. But thinking about my year in grade 5 because they will leave for secondary next year, I'm really happy to be in this class because they are kind and great students. Also some of the students, when they are quarantined, we do Zooms and they can easily catch up. They really get good along with the corona restrictions. They are hygienic, they're washing their hands, they have their mask on, seem to be happily, although they have to do this. For the next semester, I hope the COVID situation will get better and it will be easier. And so we can be in class without wearing a mask because I have a lot of students never seen without a mask and I hope I can see them with their full faces in German class.
When you get into school in the morning, you can only walk through the front door to get to the playground. Make sure you come in the front door that you always use hand sanitizer. We want to try not to touch our faces throughout the day as well. We'll also remember to wear your mask. When you're done eating, put it back on right away.
You have to wear a mask even if you're outside.
Our Super Staff Spotlight is Miss Vivas. She's an Additional Learning Needs Coordinator here in Primary at MSF. Hello, Miss Vivas.
Hi, thank you for having me here today.
Where are you from and how long have you been here at MSF?
I am from Boise, Idaho in the United States, and this is my 4th year at MSF.
Okay. What goals do you have for 2022?
A couple of my goals. I would like to spend more time with my family in 2022 and go on more camping adventures, specifically in Sweden.
Oh, interesting. And the last question is, what is something you cannot live without?
Ooh, that's a hard question. I would say right now, I definitely need my coffee every morning in order to get the day started.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Vivas, for your time.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Attention everyone, there are new ball rules for each zone. You can find this poster hung up to help you remind.
In Zone 1, you cannot play with the soccer ball. It must either be with the softball or one of the bouncy balls. No ball games by the climbing wall.
In Zone 2, you're not allowed to play soccer at all, but you can play foursquare with a tennis ball.
In Zone 3, you cannot play with the basketball at the net or with the tennis ball.
You'll notice regular soccer balls are not allowed in any of the zones.
We have the results of the Grade 3 jump rope competition. In third place, we have Magnus and 5B with 156 jumps. In second place, we have Mr. Arctic with 167 jumps. And in first place, Miss Incliff had 171 jumps. The Grade 3 students raised almost 50 euros. They will use this money to help plant a garden at MSF.
Wow, I really enjoyed hearing what all the students were able to achieve in 2021.
And I'm sure with extra hard work, they will all achieve their goals for 2022.
Miss Vibes was pretty amazing too. I enjoyed learning about our SSS each week. We will have a busy 2022, so we hope you enjoy each of our new segments.
And don't be sad, because the next MSF News is only 2 weeks away.
But that's all there is for this news.
I'm Sokjun.
I'm Carlo.
I'm Alexandra.
I'm Julia.
And I'm Mayan.
And this has been your MSF News.